guys, this is Twin Flames Gabe and Briana. I'm Gabe.
And I'm Briana.
And we are students of Jeff and Shalia Divine of Twin Flame Ascension School and Life Purpose class. And today we're talking about how to accept your twin flame unconditionally.
Unconditionally, without conditions.
Yes, without any at all. So some of you out there may be having some issues with your twin flame. You may think, oh, they're doing something that I don't like. They're ignoring me. They're driving me crazy. They're really just getting on my last nerve. How could I be with this person? And I've got a secret for you. Your twin flame is you.
No.
Yeah. Your twin flame is you. So
what does that mean?
That means your twin flame is your same consciousness. You're created by with the same soul blueprint, and you share a single consciousness. So you are essentially the same being. And so if you are finding something in your twin flame that you just can't accept, there's something inside you that you just can't accept. And there's something to look at there.
Yeah.
So how would you go about accepting your twin flame or accepting yourself here?
Well, I feel like it would be important to talk about our journey a little bit, about how we came into Harmonious Union and how we had trouble accepting each other at first. So, you know, we're not strangers at all to this problem. Before we found out we were twin flames, we were both pursuing false twin flames. And when it was revealed that we were true twin flames and we were invited to explore that, there was a lot of resistance that came up. For me personally, I had been used to dating like straight heterosexual men my entire life. And to find out that my twin flame was in a feminine body was really hard for me at first. I didn't understand it. It didn't make sense to me. But the more that I explored the idea that Gabe is my twin flame and, you know, he's the divine masculine and I'm the divine feminine, the better it felt. And the deeper I went with the exploration, the clearer that I was able to become. And I also want to talk about how, you know, when we first came together, there was a lot of upset to heal around like your life and my life and how are we going to merge together, and I have a dog, oh my gosh, that means that you have a dog now. You know, we had all of these sort of like life things to just accept about each other if we wanted our harmonious union, if we wanted physical union, really. So there was a lot of, you know, stuff that kind of came up that we had to heal. And the only way that we were going to heal through basically any of it was by using the mirror exercise. I got my mirror shirt on.
Very timely.
Yes, this is available through Twin Flames Universe. If you check out our merchandise, I love this shirt. And what the mirror exercise does is it points you to the area within yourself that is needing love. So for example, if Gabe is being really whiny, let's say, Gabe is just whining, and all I hear is his whining. I'm like, oh my gosh, so irritating. All I hear is his whining. Oh my gosh, I choose to heal this. This is awful. I don't want to experience this anymore. So what you do with the mirror exercise is you take the upset. So step one, identify your upset. So I'm upset that Gabe is whining. And step two, you flip the pronouns to point toward yourself. So I'm upset Gabe is whining becomes I'm upset that I am whining. So somewhere within your consciousness, you are whining and your twin flame is triggering that upset for you to heal. So step three, you ask yourself, is this true? Is there anywhere in my consciousness where I am whining? And the answer is always yes, because if it wasn't in your consciousness, it wouldn't be bothering you. You wouldn't have a reaction to it, but it's triggering you so that you can go within and you can love yourself there and you can heal it. So step four, speak to the part of yourself that is causing the upset and love yourself until you feel peace, relief, completion within. And these are all the steps in the mirror exercise that I've memorized because I know them so well. And they're all the details of the mirror exercise and as well as examples are available in Jeff and Shalia's book, Twin Flames Finding Your Ultimate Lover, which you can get on Amazon. And so you take that moment, that step four, and you really go within and you really love the part of yourself that is whining. They're causing the upset. You ask them what they need. What are they feeling right now? Probably feeling upset, probably feeling left out. And you invite them into a hug and you let them know that it's going to be okay. And you let them melt into you. And that's just so nice, isn't it? I feel that.
Yeah. So how does that help people accept their twin flame? So say it's something that's not just simple as whining. Their twin flame is actually dating someone else, or they have a child, or they have something that you just can't accept. Like, how does that help here?
Yeah, that's a good question. So after you do the mirror exercise and you've come to that place of peace within, you're able to access that place of clarity within about how you really truly feel about the situation. So for Gabe, well, I don't want to speak for you, but I know that you had a lot of upsets with accepting like Mookie as your dog. So I don't know if you can speak to that a little bit. That would be, I think, a good example for this.
Yeah, at first I had a lot of resistance. She has a dog named Mookie, and like it's our dog. But at first I thought it was too much of a responsibility. Like I didn't want a dog right now. Like I wasn't ready for that. And really, when I looked inside my consciousness, like went through the mirror exercise and like really got clear on how I felt about having a dog and all these things. Like I really could feel that desire I had to have a dog, and actually how perfect it was that like I didn't have to like go through the puppy stage of it. It actually was like very perfect for me to like learn how to be a dog dad like later on in the dog's life, so that I could like get used to having a dog. And this is just a very like small example, but it's a way that I could accept like this is our life together. And yeah, like once you go through that mirror exercise, you do feel that clarity of like this is what I want. And it could be for anything, not just a dog. It could be any type of behavior or any type of thing that
any value
that your twin flame is reflecting to you that seems a little bit out of alignment with you. You're like, oh, is this my actual twin flame? Go through the mirror exercise before you can like really get that clarity.
Yeah. And then once you have that clarity, you'll know how you truly feel about the situation, instead of just riding the emotional high or riding the emotional low about how you're feeling about that situation in the moment. You want to get very clear and spend a lot of time with these sorts of situations, because I know some of you, your twin flame has a child. Some of you, your twin flame is married to someone else. Give yourself that time and space that you need to really get clear on how you truly feel about it, because you're always going to find love within. And if that person is your true twin flame, then it's absolutely perfect for your journey. Whatever it is that's happening, it's absolutely perfect for you guys.
Yeah. And I think it'd be helpful for you to talk about a little bit how you went from just accepting me as a divine masculine in a woman's body, how you went from, oh, I'm only straight men, like straight non-transgendered cisgendered men, to accepting me as your twin flame. Like, what was that emotional journey like for you?
Yeah, so you had just discovered that you're a man on the inside. So early on in our relationship, Gabe was still very much like presenting himself as a woman and still in the early stages of exploring his masculinity. But I knew in my heart that like the truth was the truth. And it didn't really matter what it looked like on the outside. It doesn't really matter what Gabe chooses to wear or what Gabe chooses to embody on the outside. As long as I knew the truth within and that Gabe is a man and my man, then I knew I could totally and completely relax, because it's the truth and there's no disputing truth. It's just complete and total acceptance of your twin flame and for your journey. And like allow yourself to be curious about, these sorts of things within your own union, allow yourself to just kind of explore like, I wonder why this is happening in our union, or I wonder, what the real lesson is here. And the deeper you go with it, the more love you're going to find. Like all I see now that I've worked through it, like Gabe's choice to be in a feminine body in this lifetime, all I see now when I look at that, because I've healed, is how beautiful it is and how wonderful it is to have a man who actually truly understands what it's like to be a woman. Like he really understands what it's like, that's a really beautiful gift that Gabe gave me in this lifetime. And that that is a hard-earned gift, like that he really went through it for me, so he could understand what it's like to be a woman and understand me better. And love himself better, accept himself completely better.
Yeah, it's an exercise in like radical self-acceptance.
Yeah.
And, the reasons like why I chose this may be different, but it's like really I can see the gift of like accepting myself like fully and completely, no matter how it looks on the outside, no matter
Yeah.
like the struggle that you have to go through to heal. It's
Yeah.
actually just perfect for you.
It's actually just really beautiful.
Yeah, and you can this whole journey is just about loving and accepting yourself, and as you do that, as you go deeper into that, you naturally accept your twin flame, and your twin flame will naturally accept you.
Yeah.
Because you'll just mirror that to each other, that mutual love and respect and affection, and just unconditional love.
So worry about you first, love yourself first, find the lesson for you first, and your twin flame will just naturally be there because you're one. So I feel like that feels pretty complete to me.
Yes. Thank you so much for watching, guys.
Thank you for watching. Please check out the other, Please check out the other videos on this YouTube channel of our peers, our fellow students. They've also got some amazing content on this Twin Flames Universe channel. And if you're interested in working with us as Ascension coaches, you can do so at the link in the description in the bottom. We'll put it there below. And thank you all so much for joining us today.
Thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yes, like and subscribe. All right. Bye.
Bye.